Video.
It can be.
Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready, Freddie.
Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da.
I'm sorry, I'm like tugging on your little umbilical cord there. Okay.
My umbilical cord.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Welcome to 30-ish. Speaking of our umbilical cords. Is that how you say it? Umbilical?
Umbilical.
Umbilical?
Wow. If I'm correct, that's actually
Umbilical.
the first time I think I've ever corrected you on how to say words
Yeah,
right.
good job, Shay.
I know.
Umbilical
I mean,
cord.
my
I guess it is a U.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
like,
don't know how to spell, obviously. Hashtag 30-ish.
half of our, like, fucking, like, words in our English language don't abide by phonics.
That's true.
Right?
There's also going to be a little bit of misspelling today, but we'll
Hi,
get into that
Mackenzie.
later. Hi, friends that are joining us on Instagram Live.
I hope the smoke is better for you, but I don't know. I feel bad for you in your pictures.
Everyone in Portland
Yeah,
and
very
in
sad.
Have you seen pictures of San Francisco?
Yeah, my cousin's there, and one of my friends is there, and it's really scary looking. But then he's like, it doesn't smell so bad. I'm like, okay, well, it looks really fucking horrifying.
Yeah, our smoke's gone down a little.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gotten way better.
It's way better. I could
It's
see the
not-
mountains.
yeah.
We can see the mountains.
Mm-hmm. The snow has helped
Sorry
tenfold.
if any of you are in fire areas and
Yeah.
cannot see very far in
Anything.
front of you. So, shit's crazy. Get some herbs
She wants to be in our live video.
in yourself.
Can we do that?
Oh, hey, Juju.
No, but like Kenzie's asking if we could be in our live video. Can we do that? See what happens.
I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Hit it. Sorry,
All
everybody.
right, we're trying something new today.
Yep. We're going to see what happens.
Is she on?
I don't know. We'll just keep talking, see what happens.
Waiting?
Anyway. Oh.
Holy shit.
What's up, Mackenzie?
Hi, Mackenzie.
I feel like we're on the Today Show.
Oh, my God. Andrew Mikas is here.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Look
my
at this
God.
Vino
You guys,
reunion.
we used to work with these two motherfuckers at Cafe Vino.
Mm-hmm.
We all worked together. Holy shit, you guys.
That's awesome.
How are you? Little Oscar.
Oh.
I mean, Oliver. Oh, my God. I
dick.
always call him Oscar.
You're a piece of shit. Come back here. Yeah.
Well, hi. Thanks for joining us on our live. We've never done this before.
Yeah. Thanks for being
With
the guinea
other
pigs.
people. It works really well.
Yes.
I love you guys. Now you're going to be on our podcast, so you better listen to your episode because you're going to be famous.
Jesus Christ.
We have 100 new listeners from Germany we found out this weekend, so
No big deal.
get ready for that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love you guys.
You guys look great.
You guys look great.
Yes.
Okay, good. I don't know how to end this, so you're just going to stay forever.
We're doing it.
Okay. All right.
West Coast flag.
Well, you'll just witness the rest of our intro now. Yes. You can give us pointers if we need to shut up or move on to the next
Like
thing.
right now.
Like right now, yeah. So,
okay.
What are we drinking today, Shay?
You're the one that made it. I'll see they got it. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, that was a fun little surprise.
That was a fun surprise.
I wonder if anyone heard
Hi,
it
Aunt Trisha.
on the pod. But yeah. So what are we drinking today?
We're drinking some. What was it?
Oh,
I forget.
today. Oh, yeah.
It's some Deep Eddy grapefruit bullshit, which is amazing.
It's a sparkling grapefruit lemonade.
It's from our little MVP Caddy. She
Yes.
gave us the suggestion, so shout out to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Caddy. But yeah, today we did it with
But
lemons.
she put some lemons in there, and
like
it tastes
so
fucking
many
good.
lemons.
Yes. Last time we did limes, we switched up to some lemons. 'cause
Yeah, we're really
look how crafty we are.
We're really just switching it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's delicious, and it obviously has Topo Chico in it. So thanks, Topo Chico. We love you the most.
I'm not ready.
Cheers.
Yep. Super good.
So yeah, now that we got that out of the way.
Yeah, I fumbled really badly. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about today?
I'm
What'd
talking
you roll?
about some paranormal.
I was like, what did she roll?
I know I forgot a little bit too.
I forgot just a tiny.
Yeah, I rolled some paranormal, and you rolled the random card again. The
I did.
Yeah.
I rolled number 5,
So
which
which
is our new
one-
topic,
And I
which
guess,
is
which one are you gonna talk
whatever
about
the
today?
fuck we want.
So what are you talking about today?
I'm bringing it back to nostalgia.
I like it.
So I'm
Everyone
gonna
likes
give you guys
nostalgia.
a little. You guys are gonna hear it here first. But you know, I was
Words are hard.
They are. So I wanted to do something fun and easy on my brain because, well, I'm getting a puppy tomorrow and I'm a little distracted.
I'm so excited for you.
I know.
Do you know what he looks like?
I do. He's a Pyrenees, and his name's gonna be Baloo. But anyways, so
You better post all the pictures.
I
girl.
decided, I guess I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do, but it might have something to do with my childhood diary.
Well, that just... okay. I don't know how you would...
So I don't know what else I would be doing. Who knows what I'm doing? Am I acting it out?
Dude, you
No.
should.
I'm not.
That would be amazing.
I will voice act it out.
Do
We
some
are on a
interpretive
podcast.
dance with your journal.
I should. Maybe I'll give you guys a taste
Oh, yeah,
on
here,
Instagram
have
Live.
a look at it. Have everyone look at it. There you go.
I'll be reading
Everyone had one of
from
those.
this.
Even the males. Okay.
Give it a kiss. Anyways, what did
suppose.
you roll paranormal?
I did.
Am I gonna get scared out of my boots?
Probably not, but...
Shaking in my boots. Shaking my boots.
Shaking in your
Scared out
boots.
of my boots. Is that a saying?
I mean, it can be. You were just saying it. Am I
I
recording?
am
Okay,
scared
no.
in my boots.
There's a snake in my boots, I think, which is what you're thinking about. Shaking in my boots.
I'm scared
No,
of
you're right.
the snake in my boots.
I mean, there's a lot
There's
of things.
snakes on a plane. Drake's on a plane.
Okay.
Mic drop.
Don't do that.
I just wanted it to sound like it.
I know. You
Did it sound like I dropped the mic? I don't need to do that.
It's fine.
Okay, should we get into this?
Yeah, I think so. I think everyone's like, I don't
What
even know
the
what's
fuck's
happening
going on right
now.
now?
So
Where am I? I don't know, but we're gonna go somewhere where we don't need roads. Welcome, everyone.
Perfect.
If this is your first episode you've ever listened to, are we recording?
yeah.
Oh,
All day.
hi, hello. I'm Brie, and this other lady over here, that's Shay.
That's me.
But anyways, let's fucking get into this, I guess. Welcome
Yeah.
back after our dice roll because we don't have our
What?
little commercial.
Oh, that we don't. It's just one dice roll
we
now.
will. We will have
We
another
will.
commercial for you very soon.
We will.
Don't worry.
Oh, we forgot to give like a fucking awesome shout out to like the podcast that you love to watch, and they were so kind to fucking give us like a little boost of encouragement or a boost of just like, hey, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I almost had a heart attack.
You did, but it was really, really cool. It was really
was.
awesome. It made our fucking week.
It
So
did, yeah. Shout out to Almost 30 Podcast, one of the hosts,
thank
Krista.
you for your support.
I like reposted something that they had posted on 30ish, and she commented back in my DMs like, "Oh my gosh, love the name of your podcast, love the show, like something else." And I was like, "Whoa, hi,
Yeah.
thank you. If you've even actually listened to it, that's so flattering."
It's very flattering for you
And
just to
then-
even like take the time and
Yeah.
just say hi and just tell us to keep on keeping on. That's means the world to us. So
Oh, sweet.
Thank
and then
you.
she left me a little voice note, and I was like, "Okay, this is fucking cool."
it was just very cool.
And it was also on the same day we found out we had like 500 new listens. So
and
that was
really
pretty
nice.
exciting.
When we switched, it kind of confirmed, like no matter what, that we needed to make this jump to just keep on keeping on.
So you should be able to find all our podcast episodes
Yeah,
now
everything's
on
up.
every platform,
Yeah.
any platform you listen
And
to,
hey,
if not more now.
yeah.
So
And if you had a hard time finding this, if you don't have Apple or whatever, and you're like, hey, do you guys and you have a favorite host that you like to listen off of, let us know, and we'll figure out a way to get it pushed to that platform.
site, yeah.
100%. So
Anyways, that's just
Yeah.
a little housekeeping we wanted to clear up.
I know it's some good. We've never
Some
had to
good
do
shit.
housekeeping before.
I know. Let's keep doing it.
It's true. I do like
Um,
a clean house.
We do.
Anyway,
Not that I live with you, but I also like a clean house.
I mean, you're in my room a lot.
It's
so
true. It's clean.
It's very clean.
And you always wash your dishes
I
right
know,
after.
I'm kind of a weirdo. I'm
No,
a
that's
freak.
good. It's a good habit.
It's a good habit.
Okay, shall we get into this nostalgia?
Oh, I'm excited.
Are you guys ready to have a glimpse into the mind of Brie as a child?
Oh, we're ready. I mean, we got a
It's-
teeny bit of a glimpse of what you
I was
did.
just a special little girl just writing to her diary.
I like it.
Like it was her friend that she was talking to personally.
We all did that.
Writing letters.
They was our non-judgmental friend.
I also wrote that it was by me a lot. Like, by Brianna is on my
That's-
first page
okay,
6 times.
so what-
By Brianna, just so you know, just to make sure.
So each one you should just tell us like how old you were. Oh, it does. Oh, 1998. I see this one.
Yeah, so I always started off my journal entries with my full name with heart eyes, of course. Heart eyes, Brianna Filemeyer.
Oh, I thought you meant like you made smiley faces with and made their heart eyes. And I was like, wow, you really liked yourself.
Oh, I didn't is the thing. So I just wrote to my journal instead.
Okay. That's okay.
So, yeah, so I would write my full name every single time. Just to make sure.
Oh my God.
We forgot what we're doing, journal. And then I would write the date, but I would also write date, colon, and then the date with the year, because you gotta write the year.
You gotta be precise.
Yes. And I would write the date out, like this first entry that I'll read you is, and it's the very first entry of my journal that my Nana got me.
Oh.
Nana Phyllis. Anyway.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Nana.
She's watching you.
She's watching over me from the heavens,
Whichever they are.
wherever, over.
Look at that. Even Buddha's
around.
shedding a tear for her.
She is.
I don't know. I probably
What
should
is
go get
in
that.
her
I
eye?
should go get that checked out. But she's shedding a tear for Nana. That's okay.
She is. So yes, August 19th with a TH 1998 is my
You were
this first
very
one,
thorough.
apparently. And then I wrote nighttime instead of PM or AM. I would write nighttime.
That's amazing.
It was 10:42. What was I doing in
You were
1998?
being a rebel.
It was summertime, okay? August 19th. So the first journal entry, Dear Journal, JORNEL.
Well, you know.
Off to a good start, Brianna
How old are you?
Filemeyer. I am
At this
9.
Okay, well, you know.
Journal. My next entry is correct spelling, and it
Okay.
is the next day, okay? So Dear Journal, today we went to the beach with the Beatles. The Beatles is the last name of like my childhood family friends we would spend every holiday
Oh,
with
I thought
them.
you meant like you were like, I took my my
Beatles?
CDs and we went to the beach with them.
Nope. We had two of my best friends, their last name is Beetle,
Okay.
and their family
You've
was
told
like-
me about
yeah,
your
the
friend.
Beatles with the D.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
It was fun, but the water was freezing. I got used to it, though. Well, that's all. Bye, Brianna. Bye, Brianna.
You know, I'm trying it because usually journaling is like cathartic or whatever. Like that's what I was always taught. So it's just like at 9, you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna write this out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
feel
wait
good
for the
about my
next
day.
one.
Okay, I'm excited.
Dear Journal. I figured out how to spell journal. I didn't have
Looked at-
Google either.
You went to Webster Dictionary.
I fucking went into my goddamn dictionary.
Did you have one? Did you have like a big? We had a big red one, and then we had like the encyclopedias.
Yep. Oh, the encyclopedia.
And they like made a picture.
Yeah.
We had like the 2000.
We didn't
version.
have those, but I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Anyway,
Yeah. That's probably what I went to figure out how to spell journal on my next day of writing in my
perfect.
journal.
You had to get it right this time.
Dear Journal, today we went to go see The Parent Trap. After that, we went to Sizzlers. That's all. Bye, Brianna.
It's like a
Sizzlers. Who's been to Sizzlers? Raise of hands. Does anyone
Is it
remember Sizzler?
Sizzler, not scissors. I was like,
Sizzlers is what I
Sizzler.
wrote.
I have never been. Is that a
With an apostrophe
where-
before the S.
where?
Sizzlers, quote unquote.
Sizzlers. I think I've heard of Sizzlers, but I've never been. Is it
like
a
a
California thing?
Maybe it is, but it was like mainly a buffet.
Ooh.
So that's pretty
Side
exciting.
note, do you think like buffets are gonna be a thing now after Corona? No. I don't think they are.
They're gonna have to be like
Golden Corral's gonna have
like
a hard
cafeteria
time.
lady. Like there are restaurants like that where it's like, oh, I'll serve you.
Funny
like
story.
a cafeteria lady.
Luby's is a cafeteria in Texas, and it's pretty foul, but it's fucking so good at the same time. Like it's like I would get my little like we would do I think it was not for Sunday because we didn't go to church, but we would like as a treat go to the Luby's cafeteria, which is only in Texas. Would there be like well, I guess have you ever heard of Furs?
No.
Furs cafeteria. There used to be one here in Fort Collins, and they shut down. But they're like a lower end of, which I guess really thinking about it, like why would you call a restaurant Furs?
I literally have no idea.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
That's
but anyway,
kinda weird.
so it's like it's seriously you go
Furs.
in and you get your little tray, and then it's not like the little squares, like it was like the little like the portion size, like when you would get like your little thing. It wasn't
our
like
little
that.
our
It
little
was actually
tray.
glass plates, but it was like you could get like a
Oh,
Luann
wow.
platter. We called it Luann platters.
Oh,
A
Luann.
Luann, and you get your you can get your I guess your meat or whatever, your main dish, and then you get 2 side dishes, and I would get like fucking the block of fried fish, and it was like that, like you could throw it and like hit somebody with it, and it would take them down, and then you would eat that, and then you would have like the most delicious macaroni and cheese of your fucking
Oh, I bet that had some
and then
fun
some
stuff
fried
inside of
okra.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn, girl.
Yeah. So it was the shit. But anyway, they're closing.
Fish, mac and cheese, and fried okra.
Yeah. It was mostly fried bread and a little bit of, I'm assuming, what is cod, but who knows?
Who knows?
But-
Imitation cod.
Yeah. So they are, which, hey, you never know. So they are closing. So I'm like, I wonder what all the other ones, like, what is the big one, Golden Corral?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this place is like those places.
Kinda. It wasn't only a buffet though. I think you could like order off the menu, but like people loved the buffet. It's
you
like
can
a
go-
big buffet.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't think they were in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
On this page of my journal, it looks like I was doing somewhat of a ring drawing from The Ring.
Oh, yeah. Nighttime by Brie.
And
No,
then-
wait. Does it say by or does it just say...
It just says nighttime 8:14.
It doesn't say by or does it just say...
It just says Brianna Fallmeyer.
Oh, it says
on
PM.
top.
Okay, I see.
So
Okay.
we will skip over that one.
Oh, you went to
this
another
one.
page and
Oh, yeah,
did that same
I
thing?
just-
Like, she was psychotic.
It's because I think
Were you
maybe
mad?
I messed up on the
Oh,
page, so
good
I was like,
call.
I can't use this page.
You gotta just...
I can't be using this page
That's-
now. So I just squiggled like a psycho ring girl for that.
Okay. What's your next one?
Okay.
Hit me.
Brianna. This one is not as formal. I must have been in a hurry.
Oh, because you had to get to tap class? Something.
who knows?
Okay.
So Brianna, November 4th, 1998. Night.
Not nighttime.
9:24.
Night.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't
was shortening
You
it
didn't
up.
even have time to write nighttime. You're just like, night. Gotta go. All right.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta make this quick. It's 9:24.
I have a business meeting. It's a whole thing. Rubber
I
ducky
really
does not
should
wait.
have. In retrospect, I really should have wrote the day of the week that it was.
Oh, so you could have known like what you were rushing off to. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know, like
Okay.
maybe I was supposed to be in bed for school.
Right.
You know,
you could hear
at
that.
8:30 was my bedtime. I don't know what was yours.
How old were you at this point?
I was like 9.
9. I think 8:30 sounds familiar. 8:30 and like
Familiar? Do you know that
familiar.
time? You familiar
Yeah,
with that
because
time?
it was
of the
8:30, and then
day?
I think it became 9. I think when I turned 10 or something like that.
Well,
Yeah. Here we go.
are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Dear Journal, spelled correctly again. I got the hang of it.
You did. Good job, you.
Today we had no school.
Oh.
So I had school the next day. I must have
Okay, so you were all hopped up on candy,
was-
maybe.
fucking doped up.
Yep.
Also, we put in sod. Now we actually have grass. The sad thing about it is that we cannot walk on it for 2 weeks.
That is.
I'm
sad.
sorry, we cannot walk on for 2 weeks.
You cannot just walk on.
For 2 weeks.
You cannot walk on it.
I
Okay.
meant to write it, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay.
write it.
Okay.
I just wrote walk on for 2 weeks.
Walk on. Walk on. Tiny dancer.
Fucking
Okay.
yeah. So I also went to the dentist. Great, on my day off, of course.
Typical,
Take me out of
just
school. I had a cleaning and I had to get another filling. There was this forlide stuff spelled Forlide. Fluoride. F-O-R.
Jesus.
And it was sour and discutting. Discutting.
Disgusting, but discutting. Oh.
D-I-S-C-U-T-T-I-N-G. Well, I guess it was okay. Like, what am I...
You're already, like, being like, I feel bad for saying that with the dentist's things. Like,
Literally,
you're already doing it.
Is that not an insight into my whole life?
It is, like,
I'm apologizing to
9.
the diary, feeling bad that I said the
like
thing was
like
just
you're talking
cutting.
shit about the fluoride that is just, like, it has no... A dentist would be like, yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, no, I couldn't say that
At
because
9
it was
years
mean.
old, you were already doing that.
Yeah, I was fucked
You
up,
gotta let
Shay.
that shit go,
I had some
girl.
weird friend issues, okay? So I was very...
Well, you didn't, like, cut their hair off and, like, smell it, did you?
No, I
well,
just...
then that's
They
okay.
just left me out.
Aw, boo-boo.
Anyway, well, I guess it was okay. Also, Danielle's friend Angie came over. We played volleyball with 5 exclamation points. Well, that's all. Bye, Brie.
That
3 smiley faces.
That was a roller coaster of a ride.
right?
It was like you were making up with bad-mouthing the fluoride with the 3 smiley faces. And like, I'm really okay.
Yep.
Oh,
basically.
Brie, that's so sad. Poor thing.
Here's a real nostalgic one. It was of my
All right.
Christmas movies that I got
Ooh.
in 1998, December 30th.
Okay. Shoot.
The movies we got were Parent Trap, Fairy Tale. Do you remember that movie?
Oh,
with
like
the
you're
fairies?
like you got you got these for Christmas. I'm like, Parent Trap is not a Christmas movie, but okay.
No, we got these for Christmas that year.
Fairy Tale. That one is the one.
It's like British, and it's about
don't
it's
think
like
I had that
real
one.
people, and
Didn't have
they
that one.
like see fairies, and then people are like, "There's no such thing as fairies."
I might have seen it
And then
when
there are-
my cousin Ellie was littler, like when she had like an old movie or whatever. But I never watched it as a kid. No.
It was a good one.
Oh, okay.
Wait, yeah, I was like, wait, is that the movie with Drew Barrymore? But that's Ever After. That's a different
Oh, that's
time.
true.
So we
That's
also
a good
got
one.
the movie Armageddon, Titanic,
Oh,
Land Before Time 6, because my Nana literally got us every single Land Before Time movie. And guess how many Land Before Time movies
Aren't
there
there
were?
like 20?
There's like 12.
That's a lot though.
We ended, I think the last one we got was 9.
Okay.
But there's like 12 and some
I think I
sing-along
only
songs.
watched the second one where they were adopting a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think Chomper. Yes, Chomper. Okay.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay, 12.
So this was way beyond that. This was number
Yes,
6.
Number 6. Okay.
Next on the list, Lady and the Tramp. Then we also
the
got
classic.
the classic.
Ooh.
We also got a Riverdance VHS that year, and Lion King 2: Simba's Pride.
That was a solid sequel. That's the best. It is the best Disney sequel of all time. I actually, here's a window into my life. I actually have their soundtrack on my Spotify because I loved it so much. Still do.
The soundtrack. Oh my god, I don't remember the songs.
Oh, girl, I'm not going to embarrass myself by singing them, but just go look that shit up.
Fine.
It is Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and it's amazing. They just had really just like Lion King, it was just amazing. I also have been listening to Mulan's soundtrack lately, mostly because I watched the live version.
Is it good?
It's actually
I've heard some things, but
it's a little kind of discombobbled a little bit, but I thought it was really pretty, and like the action pretty much never stopped, and it wasn't like everyone's like, oh, if it doesn't have mushu in it, it's trash. I'm like, I don't think that.
It's
I think
supposed to be-
I think it stands well on its own, and I think it's really pretty, and I think they did a phenomenal job and everything else, and it is just different than the cartoon version,
Yeah.
and I think they did a great job. So I really recommend seeing it.
it's good to know.
Yeah. Anyway.
So what's interesting is, so this last entry was December 30th. The next one is March 15th, 1999. Nighttime,
Ooh.
7:35, Monday school year.
Monday school
because
year.
I would have never figured out if March was during school.
It's almost like you're like trying to leave clues for your adult self.
I know,
if you were a
seriously.
time traveler or something like that, it's amazing. I like it.
Yeah, so this one says, Dear Journal, nothing happened today. Love, Brie. So it was like I waited 3 months to write in my journal to tell her that nothing happened. My journal.
It's because it's also, I think it's like you felt guilty about not writing in her, so you're like, it's okay. Like I just haven't had anything to talk about. That's why I haven't written in you.
Exactly.
So
Don't
it's
think
not that
I left you out.
Yeah, don't think I let you out.
That's literally what I was doing.
Brianna.
That's literally what I was doing. My inner child. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm here for you now. You can let it go. Okay.
Okay.
So this one is the most.
The most what?
This one's a very dramatic one.
I'm so excited.
Now keep in mind, I'm very Catholic at this point. Okay. I'm
Compared
a Catholic little girl.
Okay.
Compared to right now.
So right now, like at this point in time, you really are God fearing.
I am I had just committed, gotten my first communion. No, that was a couple years earlier.
But you were very into the religion.
I went to mass
Right.
every week with my family. Like,
Did you do confession?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
What was
Especially
that
when we were
like?
really bad, my parents would make us go to confession.
What is that like?
What is it like?
Yeah, I've never done it.
At least at my church, St. Patrick's Parish,
Okay.
in Arroyo Grande, California.
Yeah.
You like fucking go in this room and the priest is on this other side of this like screen
Right.
thing. It's like
What you see in the movies,
pretty
but
much
like
what you see in the movies, but ours wasn't like as like fucking like godly. Like it wasn't as like over the top like this huge wooden room that
I
it
guess
was
that's really
just
what
like
my question is like, was it just as dramatic as the movies or no?
not.
I don't
not
know.
at
I don't
my
know.
church.
None of my
We were a
family is
little more
Catholic.
modern, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're more
We did have a
forward-thinking.
very, very weird, creepy. It wasn't even a crucifix, but it was like. It was Jesus. It was like if Jesus was hanging on the cross but didn't have a crucifix. And he also didn't have hair.
What?
And it was just this white hanging Jesus.
But he didn't have
But
hair.
there wasn't a crucifix. And it was a white statue. And he was just like looking down. And it just was like he had a white cloth all over him. But while he was on the cross, even though there wasn't a cross.
But he had no hair.
I think it was because it was like covered, but he was also really skin. Like it was just a very skinny.
Well, if you really think about it, your church was
was-
very forward thinking because he was neither white nor any other color.
You're right. It was just you're right. So maybe that's what
Look
they
at
did.
that.
Good job, St. Pat's. I think
Good on
maybe.
you. Anyway,
Also, one time I saw the priest, Father Butters, walking out of a bar, and we thought that was pretty crazy.
pretty scandalous.
Pretty scandalous.
Father
Father
Cat-
Butters, you little drunk.
What is his name? Father
Dunnigan.
Sidewalks.
That's from Tropic Gorgeous.
Yeah, I get it.
So anyways, yeah, I was Catholic. A long
Okay.
story short. And
So what did this one say? This long epic poem. Oh, a poem.
Oh, I have an 8th grade one that says the word bitches in it. So we'll get to that next.
Oh.
Oh, and this one's sad too.
Okay, well, let's just take this one. We got time.
This one's so sad. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Oh my God, you wrote in like purple mark. Oh, this
one's
is
purple.
this is like
This is a long one. I won't read all of it.
this
but
is
I'll
like
just read the
Homer's
good stuff.
Odyssey, you guys. It's crazy how long this is.
So this is April 3rd
Okay. Oh.
or 9th.
Okay.
1999
Okay.
at 10:18. I don't know. Oh, it is night. Okay. It's
Okay.
the weekend. It's a What? How fucked up am I? I wrote April 1999, 10:18. Easter weekend.
Oh,
age 10,
were you-
night, Wednesday.
Jesus Christ.
I really got thorough with this one because
Well,
it was very important.
That was back when also like you had to put like 1,000 different things on your fucking headings on your papers.
Yeah,
so
that's
I get
true.
it. Anyway, go on.
On Easter Sunday, which I also like to go back through my journal and correct myself like a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot to capitalize the E in Easter, so I wrote the 3 lines under it to
I
capitalize
was like
it.
this.
Just so you know. So journal, I know I should have capitalized Easter, and God, don't shun me with your lightning bolts.
Oh my word. Okay. Here we
On
go.
Easter Sunday, my mom told me something.
Oh.
I was emotional. She told, which I have always thought I spelled wrong. I always thought I spelled emotional, but now reading it today, I spelled it right. There is an I in there. Okay.
So you're emotional.
She told me that the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and the Tooth Fairy were not real.
How old are you at this point?
I'm 10 years old.
That's precious.
Age 10. Remember, I wrote it in my heading.
I forgot. Sorry.
And the Tooth Fairy were not real. That made me sad. The good thing about it is that on these holidays, I will pay attention to the real meaning of the holidays. Jesus Christ. Well, the thing about the Tooth Fairy is that I'll appreciate that I even lost a tooth. Good job, Brianna. Way to just bring yourself back.
Way to just be like, you know what? It's okay because my body is supposed to do what my body does. Oh my God. So you're sad because you had lost your innocence a little bit.
I did. I felt like I was growing up that day.
That is very
I also go
tragic.
on to talk about how I eat ramen for lunch and that I ate a juice and muffin for breakfast.
Oh,
that's about it.
Okay.
Here's the next one. This one's about my sister. I'll read this one.
I hope she's gasping in her car right now.
Brie Filemeyer. Night 10:01, Sunday, June 13th, 1999, summer, ! Vacation, but abbreviated VAC dot.
Wink.
Dear Journal, my sister is a jerk sometimes. I wish I could call her the B word, but I know that wouldn't be right.
Oh my God.
I am such an innocent little fucking non-confrontational human being. Is anyone surprised? Okay.
Wait, so this is you 10. You're still
10.
10. Okay, I wish I could call her the B word, but I can't. Okay.
She is so mean to me sometimes. Whenever I get mad at her, I wish I could punch her. I feel like I want to scream at her. She's got a lot of nerve. Here we go about me feeling bad. But she can be nice. I just had to get my feelings out. See ya. And then I vividly remember this, so I wrote this, and I wrote that she could be nice sometimes. And then I think she was a bitch to me, and I came back and wrote this. P.S. But after she's mean P.S. But after she's mean to me, she makes me feel better. P.P.S. Sometimes. That's what I came back and wrote.
So you're like, I'm going to show her.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good one.
Oh, this is hilarious. I'm so glad you chose to do this for your subject.
Oh my God. This one's about how my sister's being mean to me because she was grumpy.
Oh.
But we still had fun. Tonight I had chicken. I had chicken salad wrapped in a tortilla.
Tonight I had chicken. You sound like a psychotic person.
Tonight I had chicken.
Right? We had fun. Tonight I had chicken strips. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me.
Okay.
Oh my God. This one's about my report card.
What happened to your report card?
I got a 3.90. That was the best GPA I'd ever gotten in my whole life. In 5th grade. 11 years old. Oh my God. This is so sad.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Brie Filemeyer, night, 9:33, February 10th, 2000. We're in the 2000s, guys.
You guys survived
we made
the
it past Y2K.
Y2K? Yep.
Thursday, winter, 5th grade.
Oh my
Age
God.
11 years old.
Christ.
It gets longer as the years pass.
Oh, shit.
Dear Journal, this is really short. I had a great day. It kind of seems like I was kind of popular today. I loved today. Brie. Oh my God. That is really ridiculous. Okay, let's get into another juicy one.
That is sad.
This is another story time one.
Oh, okay.
But it's in my journal.
Okay, I'm liking it. Let's do it.
It was like my first acid trip on accident. It was
On
because
accident?
when I got my wisdom teeth out.
Oh, I was like,
I
aren't
had
you
some
still
weird
only like
visions.
11? So
Yeah.
I got it.
I was 13. 8th grade.
So we've jumped a couple of years now. Okay.
Today I got my wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth pulled out. I liked getting put to sleep. And that's when I started to become a stoner. Not until my junior year of high school, but it's
this
fine.
is nice.
I kind of liked getting put to sleep because I was like, this is wild. Oh, it was really, I like getting put to sleep. It was really weird. I had some pretty weird dreams and I felt like I was spinning around, but my gums hurt though.
No shit.
Oh yeah, I don't like James anymore. And I wrote N-E more.
N-E more.
We are just friends.
Okay.
As well as all the other guys in my class. That's if they don't get hot over summer, which I highly doubt.
Okay.
But there is this one guy that is totally hot, a total hottie. His name is Shelby Judd. I think he should just ask Lindsay out, though.
What are you doing? Are you,
oh my God, I
being
forgot
like
about
Lindsay's,
Shelby Judd.
being Lindsay's wing lady.
Yeah, anyways, this is not as exciting as I thought. Let's go to the next one.
Wow. He's really hot, but you know what? He should ask the other person out.
Yeah, that's literally
fine.
what I thought in my head.
Oh my God, Brianna. Everyone gets a piece except me.
Oh, here's one. Oh, this is a fun one. This is 7th grade, actually.
Okay.
And it's funny because I was just talking about that boy James, how I didn't like him anymore.
Right.
Well, this is a year before in 7th grade.
Okay.
I love James.
Jesus.
I wish he would ask me out. I won publications vice president, which was like I got to do the yearbook and shit, like
Okay.
in 7th grade,
Oh,
and
cute.
take pictures and stuff.
Cute. Were they all of James?
They were.
I knew it.
No. I won publications vice president. I am so happy. I think James likes me. Yeah. Wait a minute.
What?
Did my sister write that?
Why?
No, I wrote that.
Oh.
My sister did one time go through my fucking diary though and like write weird things in it because she was like the ones with the
I think my sister had one of those like password journal things, and I don't know if I ever got into it, but like I can't remember if I read through her diary a couple times because I'm a dick.
Wait, what? Sorry.
No, my sister had that password journal
Oh,
thing.
those ones were
They
wanted
were
that one.
and they were actually pretty fucking good. Like I couldn't get into hers
Can't
at
figure
all.
that shit out. Can't figure that shit out at all. Oh, this is the one my sister wrote.
She wrote it?
Mm-hmm. My sister literally wrote this in my journal next to something else. But it was because literally
Jesus
I had
Christ.
written a couple about how she was a jerk. Here's another one. My sister, I hate my sister. She's a jerk. So yeah, this is what my sister wrote. My sister is such a jerk. She, oh my God, read my diary. Oh, I hate her when she does that. She is such a wench. She is so in love with this loser Pat guy. And she like has like 5 million pics of him. She is such a weirdo. Talk about obsessed. Goodness. Wow. This pen is really cool. La la la. Right now I am listening to Charlie's Angels soundtrack. Independent Women. Maybe I didn't write this. Maybe she didn't write this. No. Oh my God, D left my CD at Juju's house, which was her best friend. Yeah, you heard me. What a cat goose. Yeah, my sister definitely wrote this. Better go.
Goose?
Always Brie. What a cat goose.
What is a cat goose?
I don't know. My sister's special.
Look, you couldn't even say it. I saw it come out of your mouth, and you're like, my sister's
She's a
special.
brat.
She's not weird. She's a cat goose.
She's such a fucking cat goose.
What is a cat goose? I actually really
don't
like
even
that.
know.
I'm gonna start calling people a cat goose. She should patent that. Not patent it. She should trademark that shit.
She should. That's why her name's Wang Snapper in my phone. This
I'm
is
ready.
November 23rd, 2003. Fall, question mark? Dear Journal, man, oh man, so much stuff has happened since April 14th. Jeez.
Wait. This is
Which is the last
what
journal
date is
entry
this?
I had. This is November 23rd.
Okay. So you're catching up. You're giving a little synopsis. Got it. Go on. Stop.
Jeez, well, let's see. Graduated from 8th grade. Went to Six Flags.
God, I'm so old.
Lindsay got her first boyfriend. who was one of my best friends. That was Lindsay Beadle. She was one of the Beatles.
Right.
Okay, just so you know.
Got it. Don't yell at me.
I had my first crush of high school, Nathan, who I hate now.
This is a roller coaster.
Sam is a slut.
Jesus.
And did shit with Brian.
What? Wait, back up. This is like watching Family Stone for me, okay? I'm like going along, it's all like nice and whatever, and then bam!
Here we go.
180.
Here comes the dirt.
Okay. I did stuff with Brian. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, did you go in detail of what that stuff was?
No, but I know what it was. She gave him blowjobs in the movie theater and I think she was like with our other friends.
Oh, first of all, I thought you said you did stuff with Brian, and then you were talking about yourself in the third person. Right? Like I thought you were just talking about yourself in the third person. I was like, and Brianna did this. I'm like, you are Brianna, but okay.
No, Sam is a slut.
Oh, she was giving him blowies in the fucking theater. Got it.
She thinks she can steal people's boyfriends.
Well, she can't with blowies.
And that's the deal up till now. Oh, and Alexa had sex with a college guy who I guess she loves. Okay, so this girl, this is funny. I was actually thinking about this today and how weird this was.
Jesus
so
Christ,
this girl
Brie.
that I was friends with, we were in 8th grade. We were like, what, 13, 14 years old? Uh-huh. And this boy that was like 23 lived at their house. Mm-hmm. And they ended up like secretly having a relationship. But she was 14 and he was 23.
Jesus.
And he lived at their house and like had a secret relationship for like so long. Isn't that kind of weird?
It's not weird. It's foul. Mm-hmm. That's disgusting.
And he was hot. He like was... I was like, why are you hanging out with a 14-year-old, bro?
Really?
Sick.
Why?
Anyways.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Because he's a fucking pedophile.
So anyways, Sadie Hawkins was last night. Okay, so I asked Josh, who I guess likes me, right? Mm-hmm. So on Friday, we go shopping with Annette and Evan, and... What? And eight? Oh, and to get outfits. I don't know what I was writing. Me and Josh have fun, but Evan is a dick and makes Annette not like him. So
Christ.
Saturday, we go to the dance. So we go sit down. They don't fast dance. So we... What the fuck? They didn't fast dance with us, so we stay with them. Now Annette doesn't even want to be at the dance and wants to go home. So anyways, a slow song comes on. So Josh grabs my hand and we hold hands. Oh my God. I didn't even want to at all. But I didn't let go like a retard. So we just then started dancing. While we were dancing, he like rubs my back again. And I'm just like, ew, ew, ew in my head. Then his hands kept getting lower. But the song was over before he got to my butt. Thank God. Oh my God. So then me and Annette go to the bathroom and I tell her the story and she like doesn't want to hang out with Evan. So like we both decide we're not going to slow dance anymore with them. So we go to fast dance. I'm a freshman in high school right now. Like, oh my God. I also went to Catholic school till 8th grade. So this is why I'm like this. We have fun. Then a slow song comes on. So we go to the guys and we're like, hey, let's get pics. So we go get pics. Thank God the line is so long.
So you're just not liking this dude.
I didn't like him.
But you're just like, well, you want to just...
he liked me.
But you were just being it to be nice.
Friends. Yeah. I was being nice.
But you're just like, I fucking hate him.
I was like, I don't like you.
He almost touched my butt.
I know.
Oh my God.
So we then get our pics taken, and then me and Annette go fast dance. We had lots of fun, but we totally avoided Josh and Evan.
Fast dancing.
Yeah, fast dancing. I couldn't call it dirty dancing.
Just fast dancing.
Fast dancing. We weren't getting too dirty.
God, you really could have been baby.
I know.
Anyway.
After the dance is kind of awkward. So Evan leaves and doesn't say bye to Annette. And then Josh kind of talks to us and he's like, oh, that was fun. I felt really bad, but he was scaring me because he kept trying to hold my hand.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
he
the
was
story.
giving me a fright.
Oh my god.
He was giving me a fright because he was trying to hold my hand.
Oh my god. Oh, and then I wrote P.S. During our shopping trip, I slammed Annette's head in the door. I spilled water all over Josh at Taco Bell, and while Evan was getting into the car, my sister Danielle started driving and almost ran him over. Okay, this is after I moved to Colorado.
Okay.
From California.
Perfect.
February 21st, 2005. Winter, I knew the month, or the fucking season.
This time.
Age 16, exclamation point. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Dear Journal. It's been a while. My last entry was June 30th, 2004, which was before I moved.
Perfect.
Colorado. Anyways, so I've moved and it's been about 6 months. Wow, time flies. On the first day of school, there was this hot guy named Noah Shannon who came and sat by me, but the freaking chemistry teacher had to make a gosh dang seating chart. Oh my god, I forgot he did sit by me and I loved this boy and literally talked to him for 2 seconds. But he was so hot, that little cross-country runner. Noah?
That gosh dang seating chart. The gosh dang one.
Gosh dang seating chart spelled SEETING. I am a sophomore in high school, Brianna.
I
Come on.
have no fucking words for you.
I know.
And I love it so much how cute and innocent you were. And you are like a little sailor now.
I am a little motherfucking sailor.
You are.
Gosh dang seating chart.
Gosh dang seating chart.
So we sit on the opposite sides of the room now, and I would just literally stare at him during chemistry class, and I didn't pay attention at all, and he probably saw me staring at him, and I was like, why hasn't he ever talked to me? And then one time I remember I was drinking at the water fountain, and he was behind me, and he said something like, see you in class, and I was like, I just jizzed in my pants. Fucking ridiculous. So, we sit on the opposite ends of the room. Thanks, Mr. Lee, you fucking asshole. I didn't write that. So, I played volleyball on the C team. My coach's name was Chelsea, and she was the coolest person. She's like 22, she is hyper, and she is like a big sister to my whole team.
Oh my god.
So cute. Oh my god. The freshman or D team's coach's name is Landon, and he is so hot. And then he ended up being one of my young life leaders. Hope you're listening, Landon. You know everyone had a crush on you.
Oh.
Then I finally kind of talked to him, and he's so cool. Oh, the fucking Landon, the freshman volleyball coach. I was like, I kind of talked to him.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. So during the middle of volleyball season, I find out about this Christian club called Young Life. He happened to be the leader. Oh my god. There's so many awesome people here, but some just act like they're too cool and they're just better than everyone. Uh-huh. It makes me sick. Like this girl named Cassie Logan. Ugh. I can't stand her. She's the fakest girl on this planet! Exclamation point!
What is it though? Like, pause. Like, I knew so many Cassies were fucking assholes.
It's a name.
They were just, I swear to God, it's a name.
Cassie. I just want to beat her up. LOL. But anyways.
LOL.
I'm trying out for the golf team. Haha. I hope I make it. Today I went golfing with my friend Caitlin. It was really fun. Oh yeah, it snows here. Just so you know, diary, about the geography of where I live.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go. Noah Shannon. So I still have a huge crush on Noah Shannon, and I haven't even like talked to him except for like 3 times at the most. And I'm such a freaking dumbass. Ooh, I cussed again. I started cussing. I wish he had a crush on me, but I know that just might be impossible. But oh well. I wish.
Oh my God, you're so unsure.
Oh
even
my
like
God.
writing when you're just supposed to be like your most like vulnerablest and like just being raw and whatever and just writing down whatever you want to think, and you're just still like but that's okay, like ha 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 ha, like I'm dumb, but whatever. Like
I know, if I changed it all, Jesus.
No,
this
but
is a
it
very
makes
big.
me sad for you. You poor thing.
It's fine. I'm healed.
You are
somewhat.
healed, girl.
So
Right.
Napoleon Dynamite is an awesome movie. I know so many quotes, and I've only seen it like 4 times. I also love The Notebook and A Cinderella Story. I know, how lame am I, but it's so cute.
Wait, the Cinderella Story, that was the one with Hilary Duff?
Hilary Duff and Chad
I
Michael
never
Murray.
saw that one.
Oh my god, what?
No,
I used to watch it
never
every
saw that
day,
one.
and I used to
Did
rewind
you?
the makeout scene because I thought it was the best makeout scene of all time.
The makeout scene.
Yeah, the makeout scene in a PG movie with Chad Michael Murray.
So him kissing her on the cheek.
No, they kissed on the lips and moved around for at least 3 seconds.
How old were you at this point?
Oh, sophomore in high school, don't worry. I didn't have my... You want to hear a little fun fact about Brianna Filemeyer?
Dude,
Here we
always.
go. I didn't have my first kiss till I was in college, so here we go. Because I was like this. I don't know if he likes me, but if he does, it's okay. But I don't like him. Like, oh my god,
that's
I was
not your-
just so scared.
No, well, you grew up in Catholic school. Like, what were you supposed to know?
I mean, everyone else wasn't like that.
Well,
I was just special, and it's fine. I'm glad I didn't have a dumbass boyfriend in high school.
100%. You were getting to know
That
your
was
body
so
later
dumb.
on.
It's
Saving
fine.
yourself for Christopher.
Then I let it go. Okay, so,
God damn.
oh well. I'm going to a Reliant K concert tonight with my friends Kelly and Chelsea, and I'm so excited. Right now. Oh, speaking of Reliant K, so, fun fact, the boy that I took to Sadie Hawkins dance, Josh,
Yeah.
so years later, probably, it was like after I was in college, he was in a band, and he went on tour, and he opened for Reliant K, who was doing an anniversary tour of this CD that I went to this concert, and it was this CD that they did an anniversary tour for.
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool.
he opened for them.
That's pretty awesome.
And so I saw him because he was in Denver. And it was just, and one of the famous songs of Reliant K is Sadie Hawkins Dance.
That's pretty badass, dude.
Look at that small ass
Look at
world.
you. That is
And then
actually
he
a very small world.
also was like, I was going to hang out with them after the show, but I didn't. And I could have hung out with Reliant K, who was like my favorite Christian band. What a dumbass.
Are they a Christian band? I don't know.
They are.
Oh. All I know is Creed.
Can you take me higher?
God damn it. Just stop it. My ears are bleeding.
La da 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 to a place where blind man see. Dee 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 doo. What's another one?
I don't know, but that
What's
was
another
enough.
Creed song?
God, I had
With arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. My penis. Okay,
I
that's
have
enough
been
of
left
this one.
speechless because clearly that's all you were able to listen to. But good for you.
Holy crap in a pancake. This is November 4th, 2006. Winter, question mark. I still don't know if it's winter in November.
Okay.
Age 17. Senior. Holy crap in a pancake.
Holy.
Last time I wrote in here was when I was a sophomore in high school. I took a very long break from writing in my journal.
Uh-huh.
That's ridiculous. Well, that was like right before I started liking Aaron. Oh, man.
Ooh.
He was the sweetest guy in the world. No guy's ever treated me the way he did. He would pick me up, say I'm beautiful, text me about how beautiful the sky was, and give the best hugs, and he smelled amazing, and I like fell in love with him. We didn't kiss. We just hung out sometimes, kind of.
Okay.
We kind of had a thing in the summer of 2005, and I guess he liked me a lot. We hung out and played golf because I'm that cool. But I've never had more fun with a guy. Then he got over me, but it took me forever to get over him. Then when people told me he still liked me, which happened, one of my friends was like, he still likes you. And I was like, I'm going to get the balls and tell him. So anyways,
I thought you were
then
going to say, like, I'm going to get his balls. I was like, all right.
I'm going to get his
I'm going to get his
balls.
balls. All right.
But I've never had more fun with a guy. Then he got over me, but it took me forever to get over it. Then when people told me he still liked me, I asked him about it, and he said only in the summer.
What?
That's literally what he said. He's like, it was only in the
Oh.
summertime.
That
Because
he
it was like
liked
during
you.
the school year that my friend was like, he told me that he liked you.
And he's
She's like,
a
it was the
fucking
summertime.
liar.
I'm a little man. He was a little man whore. And I was not a man
Oh,
or a
he
whore.
was just seeing. He was testing the waters.
Yeah. And though I didn't want anything to change between us, it did. And it's never been the same. He used to be a huge stoner / crazy ass partier. But then he wasn't when I liked him because he was on UAs.
What? What is a UA?
Those are the P tests you have to take when you have to
Oh.
fucking go to drug school and shit
See,
because
I
you get in
don't
trouble
know.
for drugs.
I don't know.
And then fast forward to later, I had to do those myself. I would have never thought that as a senior in high school that I would have gotten pulled over with a weed in my car.
It's fine. At least you're not dumb and you didn't know what work release was, so.
Oh my God. After that, he was back to being a stoner and I guess is always stoned.
The end.
That's it. And that's pretty much the last entry. One of the other, yeah. Yep. The last entry I wrote was after I graduated college.
After you graduated college?
Mm-hmm. I
That's
just
a
decided to write
Okay,
in it.
right. Like, just
A little
read it.
Snapchat. Oh my God.
A little snappy chat.
Let's see. What did I write? So, wow. I can't believe I haven't opened this since I was a senior in high school. I've told many a friend about these journals, treasures, but it's been a while since I actually talked about what's going on. Yeah, I guess I did.
Oh my God, Brie.
And now I'm sharing them on my fucking podcast that I have.
You had a what?
Went to college, had some cooking classes, fried a lobster, had my first kiss, first BJ, and all of the makeouts. Yeah, after I had my first kiss, I was like, what the fuck have I been doing? Let's go!
Floodgates are
Get him in
open.
here!
I just like
Do whatever you
just like
want.
a casual,
Touch my
just like-
boobs.
I just like the casualness, just like have my first kiss, my first BJ, like no big deal.
Like, we got my... Finally, everything happened.
Now I knew what was that girl's name that was doing blowies in the fucking theater?
Oh, Sam. I
No,
was a
you
slut like Sam.
You knew what Sam was
giving
all
blowies
about.
in my closet in my house.
Wait,
Instead.
are you serious?
That was one time.
In your closet?
Yeah,
Why in
I
your
don't know. We
closet?
had people at our house.
Oh,
and
I got it. Yeah,
I was showing him our house. Oh, because there was a lot of people at my house, and someone was in my room,
And you were just like, "Here's my closet."
and I was like, "You want to see my walk-in closet?" And we walked in there, and then I gave him a blowjob. And that's college for you.
I just like the preface, like the whatever I was just showing him my closet, and then his dick ended up in my mouth. Sorry, Mrs.
She's
File
not
alarm.
listening. It's fine. She knows what those are.
Doesn't. Okay.
Just kidding.
So what else did it say?
Phew.
Dicks
Now
are
I'm-
gross.
What am I writing? Oh, phew. Now I'm here sitting in my room at 5th and Clarkson, which is in Denver, guys. That was the best apartment.
5th
Me and
and
my friend
Clarkson.
Caddy. We
Nice.
lived in the Tiffany apartment complex, and it
sounds
was
swanky.
We were the youngest people on our floor. We almost got evicted at least 5 times because we
Why?
were too loud, even though sometimes we would get noise complaints when we weren't home. So we were like, someone just hates us. And yeah. Also, I'm a little stoned, is what my journal goes on to say. And then I go on to talking about how I'm dating this boy named Chris. And
Oh, that's weird. Who's that?
I like him. I could love him, but I'm not sure. I need to not worry. It fucks shit up. Trying to guess the future. Don't. It's
true, bro.
pointless. Love, Brie Feilmeyer. That's the end of my journal.
And the start of your love
Liter-
life with Mr.
Isn't that
Christopher.
cute?
That was cute. I like the way that ended. I enjoyed that.
Good.
That was
and
nice.
then, yeah, it's nice on an ending. Like, stop trying to guess the future.
I like that. That's nice.
It's pointless. And that's literally the lessons I'm learning right now is
It
let
is.
go and surrender. Hopefully you have an insight to my little fucking tiny little brain.
I like it. It was
My
cute.
special little self.
I liked it. It was good.
But yeah,
Sweet.
hashtag whatever the fuck you want, roll.
I like it.
Rolled nostalgia.
Hey, sometimes it's a good one.
All right, you're up next, paranormal bitch.
Here we go. You ready?
I think I'm ready.
Ready?
I don't think I'm ready for this, Freddie.
You are totally ready for this, Freddie. We're going to talk about the Hotel Monte Vista in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's haunted.
I was just visiting one of my really good friends from high school who lives in Flagstaff, and she was just here today.
Well, she can tell me or you if I'm
What's
pronouncing
this
this right.
called?
It's either Hotel Monte Vista or Hotel Monte Vista, but I'm pretty sure it's Monte Vista. Pretty sure it's Monte Vista. Yeah, and it's supposed to be really fucking haunted, and it was built like in the 20s. So you can fucking ask her and be like, "No, your fucking co-host is a dumb bitch, and it's not haunted." Oh. But anyway, I digress. Here we go.
Here we go.
1.5 sheets to the wind. That's not all the sheets. All right, so Hotel Monte Vista was built in 1927, and it was built in honor of the townspeople who contributed to its existence. The name Monte Vista, meaning mountain view, was chosen by a 12-year-old contest winner. You know, it was a simpler time.
What?
Right? Like, that was just like... It was chosen by a 12-year-old contest winner. So they built it, and I guess they were like, come on.
Like Willy Wonka shit? Like,
kind of. You know?
That's kind of cool.
Just like, put, 4 cents, and you get to have your, like, name thrown in there for, like, a little raffle, and we'll pull it out, and then you get to name this hotel.
That's fucking
And this little 12-year-old
weird as fuck.
was like, why don't we name it in whatever language? I'm assuming it's... This is making it sound really fucking stupid, but Spanish. And he's like, it would be Spanish for Mountain View. And they're like, you know what, Bartholomew? That's a great choice.
You smart.
That's a great choice.
Buddy.
Now go on and do your chores and go kill them cows and kill them chickens. And he's like, okay, Dad. All right. Anyway, so it contains 73 rooms and suites on 3 floors. Many famous people have spent the night at the Hotel Monte Vista, including Hollywood actors and actresses John Wayne, Spencer Tracy, Humphrey Bogart, Clark Gable, Anthony Hopkins, Esther Williams, and Barbara Steinweg.
Oh, God.
I know.
Damn.
It's
all the oldies but the goodies.
The oldies but the goodies. Here's a little fun fact. So apparently a system of underground tunnels, rumored to have been built by Chinese immigrants, snaked their way from, like, I guess, Arizona Avenue, which is there. I've never been to Flagstaff, so I don't know where all of these parts of the town are. And up and down through through downtown Flagstaff. We have a field trip. 100%. That's a great field trip. So it goes from northern Arizona University up to downtown Flagstaff. Businesses including the Weatherford Hotel, Babbitt's Backcountry, and Monte Vista have access to these basement tunnels. So kind of a little bit like Fort Collins, right? Like those underground, which I don't know. They used to be part. They used to be a part of the. I'm sure we've talked about this in like past episodes, but we've talked about like how I would love to do one of those tours, but I don't even think they exist anymore. I don't know. I know that you can go and do like the ghost tours, but it's bullshit in all honesty. But
yeah, you did that, didn't you?
I did, but like I was really hoping there used to be ones where you could tour the catacombs, and at some point they took that off the whatever. So I don't know if something happened or whatever, but well, I remember like our friend Connor.
Too haunted.
Our Connor, like our friend.
Our Connor.
Our Connor.
He is our little Connor.
He's our little Connor.
Connie Boo Boo.
Where he talked about how he used to work at Sunny Lubbock's, right? And then he would drop shit like in between like the stove and the whatever. And it would like, apparently their kitchen was right above the old morgue. That was...
Yeah, fuck that.
No, I'm good.
And he said he would, like, hear shit if he was by himself or if him and someone else were there.
That makes me
I don't like
want to puke. Yeah.
Oh, I think I took another orb picture, but I think it actually isn't.
You don't know. You should put it up and see.
I'll show you.
Let it all be... us be the judges. All right. So anyway, in the early 1900s, a large fire damaged many of the buildings in downtown Flagstaff. And apparently, the Chinese immigrant workers were blamed for this fire because of their cooking and cleaning practices. You know, because they clean with kerosene and shit.
Well,
so
that grease.
Yeah, I guess so.
Light it up.
Light it up. It again, like I couldn't really find a whole lot of detail about that, but apparently they're like, you know what? They look different. So Let's blame them. Perfect.
Yep,
okay.
sounds about right.
That sounds about, I don't know, history doesn't repeat itself, right? A wink? Okay, so after that, the Chinese...
We just know everything more.
Right. So after that, the Chinese kind of population began to use the systems to get around town, so they didn't have to be harassed, which is super cool, right?
Wow.
And I don't honestly blame them, so there's that. So now it's actually used for storage and piping. It's said to be one of the largest alcoves of tunnels. I'm sorry, 1 minute. I said that wrong. It is said the larger alcoves of the tunnels have been home to more suspicious activity, some of which were it goes from 0 to 60. Opium dens.
Oh,
Moonshine distilleries, gambling machines, and other relics have been discovered in the depths of the Flagstaff. So yeah, so a bunch of fucking opium dens are down there. Can you imagine?
Hell yeah.
How stanky that must have been.
God damn.
Yeah. It's also so this hotel also had its place in the bootlegging era, which is again why they had moonshining distilleries underneath it. The cocktail lounge opened during the Prohibition era under the guise of a newspaper publishing house.
Ooh.
They're like, it's not.
This is a newspaper publishing house.
We just put the bar here because that's where we put all of our typewriters. It's fine.
Of course.
Don't worry about it.
Don't look
Just
at these
keep going.
bottles behind here.
No, that's just for because we all like to kind of whistle in them. When we get a little bit of a ditty and we get on a roll, we do some.
Gets the creative juices flowing.
Blow in the bottle. It's great. It's great. So,
they're smart.
So rumor has it that during this time there was a major bootlegging operation and speakeasy in this space, obviously. Local officers put an end to it in 1931. The popular speakeasy was forced to shut down, and but it only reopened 2 years later when Prohibition ended in 1933. So they're like, go fuck yourselves.
We reopened it, bitch.
Exactly. So the hotel also was its town's bat signal, apparently. Yeah. So a light atop the hotel served as an emergency signal for Flagstaff in the 1930s.
That's
right. Kind of cool, right? It's flashing it would alert local authorities and citizens of hazards and catastrophes in and around town. The hotel, so it's just it's first little Amber Alert. Little Timmy's in the whale. So it has those. You see, in a lot of the old...
Lassie was for that.
Well, this one, they didn't have a fucking Lassie. They just had the fucking hotel neon sign. So, you see, in all, the old movies, it was, those big neon signs above the building. So, it had, one of those big things. That's why I said it's, a bat signal.
Got it.
So, anyway.
Got it.
So... Yeah. So, the hotel's current neon sign is still a beckoning light for locals and travelers alike. So when people arrive, they also have their choice of a haunted or unhaunted room. It's a very short history, so it's a short one today, guys, so it's all good. So here are the ghost stories of it.
Here we go.
Yep.
Listen up.
So in room 220, apparently this guy, he's called the Meat Man.
Ew. That literally freaks me out. You don't even have to say anymore. But I know
Meat
you
Man.
will.
Done. Okay. The bizarre.
The gas man.
The gas. I don't know.
Ew, but a haunted ghost named the Meat Man,
right?
Oh no! Here we go.
This bizarre long-term boarder was known by his strange habit of hanging raw meat from the chandelier. So literally.
Gotta fucking dry age it.
Okay? Some people are boob men, some people are ass men. He's a meat man. He likes the meat of the torch. I can't even do it. Okay, so in Jesus,
good try.
In the early 1980s, the lodger was found in the room 3 days after his death. Not long after this boarder's death, a maintenance worker was working on a few repairs. When in need of a new fixture, he'd left the room, turn the lights off, and lock the door. Returning only a few minutes later, he found the television on at full volume, and the linens on the bed had been ripped and scattered around the room. So, there you go. Let's see. So
I'm so afraid that I'm gonna come into a room and that's like happening, or like
Right.
if there's a fucking cupboard door open, I'm like, did I do that?
Nope. I do that all the time. I'm just like,
And I'm like,
that wasn't
okay, I
me.
did. But
Uh-huh.
did I tell you about the one time in my house that I don't think I did it? And I know Chris didn't open the cupboards either, and they were both open.
No, that's a second fucking story that you've told me that you think it might be haunted.
Yeah, nothing's happened since. Not that I know of. I just think I
No,
saw
but
things out of the corner of my eye.
okay. You need to get some sage up in that shit.
Okay.
Do you sage?
I have some.
Have you saged before?
I mean, kind of.
You need to sage. That dog of yours is gonna find it.
I know he's just gonna be barking at the.
You're like, we gotta get an exorcist. Don't call the ambulance. Call a priest. Anyway, so thank you for finally catching that. I was waiting.
Job gorgeous. I was like
waiting for it, and you're like, I don't know what it is.
I get it.
Anytime I eat mussels now, which I do occasionally, even though I try to just don't eat a whole lot of meat or dairy products, but
Mussels as in M-U-S-S-E-L-S, because when you eat meat, you are eating mussels.
I mean, see, that's why I don't eat meat. Freaks me out.
Just kidding. I mean,
But
I'm
yes,
not kidding.
but
That's
actually,
the
like,
truth.
I'm just like, every time, I'm just like, oh, I wonder when the last time you cleaned your home was.
Yeah,
So,
little mussels carry their little homes around.
Yep. Who knows? I could be getting a hoarder. I could be getting, like, somebody that's like a Monica Geller.
Cleans it up real nice.
So, okay, so the rocking chair, though, this apparently is, like, the most, like, haunted room in the actual building itself. So this is in room 305. It's been featured in many paranormal shows and popular amongst curious guests. Room 305 is by far the most, again, active hotel, like, room, like, with ghosts in the hotel. Not just for fucking. Anyway, so these are so there are numerous reports of seeing a woman in the rocking chair near a window.
I don't think I'd want to fuck if I saw a woman sitting in a rocking chair
I
that
would.
was not a real person.
Just like kind of like you're like, is she transparent or am I drunk? Like if you have to ask that question, run. Just run. Just run.
But
Just
yeah,
what are you doing? So guests and housekeepers have reports of seeing the chair move by itself and knocking coming from inside the closet, and it wasn't no lady giving a blowjob. No.
she wasn't trying to get out. She was just trying to stay in there. Oh my god.
So it would be one thing if I saw somebody something moving, right? It would be one thing.
Yeah.
But if I heard like a
Oh.
can you
Bye-bye. I am long fucking gone.
you
for
would
that.
see like an actual like cartoon, like actual like me just going through like a cartoon character, like a fucking Wile E. Coyote just going through the goddamn
with your whole body
Yep,
print.
100%. It's fine.
Fucking Kool-Aid man the shit out of this wall.
Jesus Christ.
Bye-bye.
So history tells us that years ago, an elderly woman who was a longtime renter would sit by the window for hours on end, and nobody knows what she was looking at or looking for.
And then
So,
she just died there.
just for her cats. Yep.
That'll be you one day, Shay.
No.
I'm just kidding. You won't.
No. One day my person will come, and I'll probably miss them because I'll be too much busy taxiderming or like fucking grooming my taxidermy cats.
Oh, pretty bird.
100%.
Pretty Buddha.
Oh my god. Okay.
Buddha is a pretty...
Look at her.
Yeah.
She knows she's a regal fucking bitch. Look at
I mean,
that
there
cat.
is that taxidermy place in
I know.
LaPorte.
I've honestly thought about that. Like, I'm like, I
One
think I
day.
might taxidermy her.
Would you?
No. God, I'm not a freak. Jesus Christ.
You were so serious.
I know you were like,
I was like, wait, are you... That's really weird. I mean, it's not. To each their own.
September 13th, 2020 at 8:44. She told me a really disturbing thought. She's going to taxidermy her cat.
Yeah, I'm going to write my diary.
And
I
I'm
should
not
write
talking
my
about her
journal.
vagina.
I should write my journal tonight.
You should.
It's half empty. There's still a lot of pages
They
to go.
clearly were only for really special thoughts. Like the time, like, we went to the beach. It was cold. The end.
Or nothing happened today. Bye-bye.
But I felt bad for not writing in you. Okay, so we have the Phantom Bellboy. Hotel guests have reported a knock at their door. Again, gross. And a muffled voice announcing room service.
Oh my God, no.
When I guess it would be more like so, which is even more terrifying, like a demonic.
What?
Jesus.
What did you say?
Yeah. What? When guests open the door, no one is present. However, some guests have seen the figure of a bellboy standing outside of room 210. John Wayne, which this is how fucked up I am. I'm like, John Wayne Gacy? No. Good
Shay.
John Wayne. He experienced the ghost during a few of his stays. Mr. Wayne reported that the ghost seemed friendly and that he did not feel threatened by his presence. So he was just like, it's all good, man.
Like, I'm John motherfucking Wayne.
It's fine.
The ghost was nice to John Wayne because he was John motherfucking Wayne.
100%.
He was starstruck from the other side.
He was just like, sir. Oh, okay.
Starstruck, baby, won't you blow my heart out?
I don't even know what that is, but
It's
it
a Lady
sounds
Gaga
catchy.
song.
What song? What album is that?
Starstruck. I don't know. Fame Monster.
Oh, I don't
If
know.
I had to
I
take
just
a
listened to their
wild
popular
guess.
ones, so it's fine. Okay,
And
so then we have the elevator attendant. So we just have all the staff that are just working.
They just
all the hours. They
still
just
work
stay
there.
there. Yeah. They're like, yeah, you can't leave. You still have like 1 billion years in your contract. So sorry. And they're like, okay. So he appears and reappears, sometimes only as a hand trying to close they had. So it's like an old elevator
Right.
gate. So it's just like you see just the hand,
A
like
hand?
like a disembodied hand, just like.
Oh my God,
So
no.
Other times he asks what floor you'd like to go to.
Like, if you're just in the elevator
Yes,
and
correct.
you just hear someone ask that?
Correct. It's
It's not just a recording.
nope. Okay, here's one that you'll.
Does he, like, whisper in your ear?
Here's.
Oh, fuck no.
I'd be like, I would like to get off of this one right now, and I'm going to take the stairs.
I would
Thanks.
pull a fucking elf and just put all... Like,
Right.
Okay, whatever floor comes first, just push all the buttons.
And I'm going to get off the first floor and just take the stairs to the rest of the one up. Oh my God. For the 3 floors, which by the way, why do you have an elevator for 3 fucking floors? But that's neither here nor there.
Why is your lazy ass not walking?
Right? Okay, so
suitcases.
like because it's like in fucking Scottsdale and we're hot. Okay.
Yeah, it's very warm
So the
there.
next one up is the baby in the basement. So this will be good.
Did you like I was just like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not even going to react to that.
I literally didn't because I didn't even comprehend what you just said
Yes.
until you said it again.
So the disturbing sounds of an infant crying in the basement have been heard again and again and again and again and again.
Have they ever
and
checked
again.
if there's an actual baby down
like
there?
just like I'm hungry.
Please, I've been down here for 100 years.
My mom, where is she? Okay, so reported primarily by maintenance and laundry personnel, this is one of the most disturbing encounters. Staff have found themselves running upstairs to escape the sound of the cries, because apparently they're that loud and disturbing.
Ew. Oh, God.
Can you imagine? Though the sounds are very real to those who hear them, there have been no information that like explains this phenomena. So they don't have any records of like if a baby died down there. There's no thing around like a vent or whatever to explain like why a baby's voice would be coming through it or whatever. So apparently just like makes the staff be like, well, I'm doing laundry today. Bye.
Well, I'm never literally working here ever again. I guess I quit my job today. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, exactly. So then we have
Bye-bye.
the dancing couple. So on several occasions,
That's cute.
right? It was like a little palate cleanser from the dead baby in the basement. So
Jesus. It, like, the literal vision in my mind of the dead baby in the basement is those, like, fucking things that you can probably get at Target. It's like the fucking demon baby at Halloween.
oh god, yeah.
That's
And he just comes out like from like it's just like the moonlight shadow of the whatever, and
Yeah,
you
just
just
like-
kind of sick. So we had the dancing couple, a little palate cleanser. On several occasions, lounge staff and patrons have witnessed a transparent couple dancing in the cocktail lounge. That's kind of nice, right?
That is nice.
They are
it's
seen in-
very haunted mansion.
Right. So they're seen in a formal dress, laughing and smiling, eternally dancing. Isn't that nice?
You know what? That is really
They
sweet.
found love in a perfect place.
In a hopeless place.
in a hopeless.
I was like, you fucked that up.
I did, but you.
They found love in a hopeless place.
Which is so
They
accurate.
found
I'm
love.
not good with the lyrics. That's why we're
Hashtag
co-hosts.
Brianna.
I'm not good with the fucking.
It's fine, Shay.
Okay.
I will always pick that up where you leave off.
Thanks.
Or drop it.
You are the wind beneath my wings. My little
I can
songbird.
fly higher.
You can fly.
I can fly higher than an eagle.
Oh, you can, girl. You
Than an
can.
eel.
Well, I mean, I can only...
Speaking of eagle, did you see my National Geographic fucking video
I
of
didn't
the
watch...
hawk eating a dove?
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
It was a dove.
I thought it was two pigeons fighting.
It was a hawk trying to eat and attack a dove.
Did the dove get away?
I don't think he did. He might have gotten away because they were
liar.
fighting. And then Nala went to go check out the situation, but I saw the hawk move away, but I didn't see that.
You should have been like, Nala, that hawk will take you for like a little snacky. Get
Nala
out of here.
wouldn't.
Dude.
Nala's a bad bitch. That's my family's cat.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, speaking of flying higher than an eagle.
Okay.
Brianna, be quiet.
No, it's fine. I need to go back and look at that shit. Okay.
What floor would you like?
Stop with the ASMR.
Is that what a
They don't get right
attendant-
next to you. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like that's not what they do.
Excuse me, can you speak up, ghost?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I
I can't
said
fucking hear what you're
4.
creepily saying into my ear.
You freak. So then we have the bank robber.
Oh.
So in 1970, this is actually pretty. It's not funny, but
Butch Cassidy?
no, it's not. That would have been a nice like little kind of full circle though, wouldn't it? So in 1970, 3 men robbed a. Well, it would have just
No, it
because for
would've.
our story.
And he hung out in Colorado sometimes. We found
This
out
is
on
not
our-
in Colorado. This is in Arizona.
I'm
Jesus.
so dumb.
Fucking god damn it. Okay, so the bank robber. So in 1970, 3 men robbed a nearby bank. During the robbery, a bank guard shot one of the men. Despite their injured comrade, they decided to celebrate by stopping in the lounge to have a drink. So he got shot, and they're like, well, whatever.
That was hard. I
Like,
gotta get a drink after this.
It's fine. Like, also, let's not get into our whatever. What is this? 1970. Let's not get into our Ford PS and like go PS POS, not just a PS. I'm like whatever.
Piece shit. That's a piece shit.
Oh, this has been open. Maybe that's why it's so loud. You'd be a really good Texan. Do you know that?
I know.
Piece shit.
It's in my heart.
It is in your heart. Deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, so anyway, so yes. So I don't know why they would be like not getting into their POS and not they're like, let's just stop by this bar, this small town of Scottsdale, and Flagstaff. We don't know what neither one of us know where the fuck we are. And let's have a little celebratory drink. Like even the cops back then, I think they would be like, yeah, no, you have to we'll wait. You just take We'll wait. We'll give you a head start. It's fine.
We'll give you some
It's-
water.
it's fine. It's fucking
You just
fine.
shot some people.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
So anyway, I'm just like, god damn it. It's just like fucking Earl's bleeding, but like it's fine. Give me some Jaeger. I'm sure they had that back in the 70s. Anyway, so the wounded man bled to death while enjoying his last drink. So he just died at the bar. Maybe that was their whole like gimmick. They're
Wait.
like, just let him drink it and then we'll take his
Wait, the guy that got shot?
Yes.
Had a drink at the bar?
They all had a drink at the bar and then he
Together?
Yes, and then he
I thought the 2 people that shot the guy just did.
No.
And the man that got shot?
No, despite their injured comrade. So during the robbery, a bank guard shot like one of the men, and then they all went collectively.
Oh my!
Didn't get in their fucking
Sorry,
fort,
guys.
like their geo, to escape. They decided like, well, he's bleeding to death, so whatever. Let's just give him a drink in the same town we robbed the fucking bank, and then we'll move on. Let's see what happens.
We gotta get a drink.
I guess so, which again, I get it, but like, what the
important.
fuck? Just go to the next town over. Anyway, so the wounded man bled to death, and while he enjoyed his last drink, which I guess good for them for doing that. What a good comrade. Since then, both patrons and staff have reported being greeted by an anonymous voice saying, "Good morning." There's also been reports of bar stools and drinks that have seemed to move on their own. So I don't know if those bank robbers got away, but that guy at least stated that there, and he was just like, "Hello, I just robbed a bank. Can I have a drink? I just got shot in the face. It's
I'm
fine."
gonna stay here for the rest of my soul's
100%.
eternity.
So here's some random ghosts for you. So again, John Wayne was the first to see a ghost in room 402. He
They
complained.
liked him.
They did. He complained his out probably because he was always fucking drunk. I don't know. I don't mean to disparage John Wayne. I don't know his life. Jesus Christ, Shay. So he complained his alcohol and cigars were going missing. A hotel worker said, "Some people who stay in their rooms, they say they smell tobacco. We think it's smoking. It's a smoking, drinking kind of ghost." So John Wayne was like, "My fucking cigars and alcohol are missing," and I'm sure like the staff was like, "Are you sure you didn't drink and smoke them, sir?" Like, and he's like, "No, I'm a movie star, a fucking ghost," and they're like, "Okay, it's a legend now." So it's great. Yeah, it's great. Fucking booze hound over here. So there's a ghost reported on. So here, actually, I stumbled upon this, which is kind of funny. So there was on TripAdvisor. So just what do you call them? Interview. What do you call them? Like the little fucking like the where you review it for the hotel reviews. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm drinking way too much Deep Eddy. So anyway,
You're getting real deep, Eddie.
I'm getting deep.
Okay. Deep.
So there's a ghost reported on this TripAdvisor site. So, what am I, fucking 90 years old? On the fucking TripAdvisor site. Okay. So,
on the internet, when you Googles.
In the Googles, in the interwebs, in the reviews where you see, or you can see, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we didn't see or hear any paranormal activity, but we did smell some. We were in room 311. Isn't that also a Christian band?
No, they're stoner
reggae
white
different.
boy band.
I don't know. See, I wasn't that cool.
They sing, "Whoa, amber is the color of your energy."
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. I'm such a shitty 90s kid. Oh my god. Okay. So, we were in room 311, getting ready to go to bed, when all of a sudden, there was a mysterious odor. It smelled like rotten egg fart.
Oh.
There were 4 of us in the room, and we all smelled the same thing.
Someone farted.
Each of us swore it wasn't them. Spooky. ... That's what they wrote. That's what they fucking wrote.
Someone tooted. Or there's a nasty demon spirit in that room.
Someone blamed it on the fucking dog, and it was not the dog.
Can't blame it on the juice, okay? This time.
No.
That is really silly.
It's a little silly. So, events also include hearing footsteps coming toward people in the hallway. So, like, you'll be walking down and you'll hear somebody walking behind you, which, no thank you. And there'd be, like, nobody behind you. A person's bag got mysteriously zipped back up, and after they had just, like, left it unzipped. So, they're like,
that person was just high as fuck.
or drinking a lot, like John Wayne, just like, "My cigars are missing." Like, "Okay, sir."
I swear I zipped my bag.
Right? I was in the Giant. Fuck you. Like, yeah. So, anyway. So, one guest saw orbs of light hover and then zoom out of, like, windows at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, you know what? I missed one.
Oh,
Because, wait a minute. I did miss one. So there's, in room 306, there's a woman of the night room. Okay, right?
Ooh.
So years ago, Flagstaff red light district, which I can't even imagine what the fuck that was.
In Flagstaff, Arizona?
Right? Like, just like 4 really ragged looking women, just like, we're so tired. Anyway, that could be
burnt
found
from the sun.
all wrinkly and pruny. You're like, "Are you the California Raisin Men?" Like, no, sir. We're here to
We're the
please
whores.
you. We're the whores. We come from the south side of the tracks. So they could be found the south side of the railroad tracks, just 2 blocks from the Monte Vista, or the Mont Vista. It's, as I'm getting drunker, the names are going to change. Sorry, guys. In the early 1940s, 2 prostitutes were brought to room 306 during their visit, in quotation marks. They're
sexcapades.
They're blowies. And they're kissing for longer than 3 seconds.
That's much more scandalous than Cinderella's story.
Yeah. They were killed because they were thrown out from the 3rd floor window to the cold street below. So whoever was like, "I'm not paying this nickel." Boop. So, I don't know. 1940s. Yikes. I don't know what it was back then.
Do they haunt the building?
They just...
You just hear stripper heels walk down the hallway?
They do. And you just hear that, "Meh," but it's just like a really hoarse because they're like... because they've been smoking too much. So, anyway.
The sun burned their vocal cords. Pretty much.
That's what the sun does, yes.
Yes, in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
actually not as hot there because it's more mountainous.
Oh, is it? Are you a tour
I mean,
guide
it's
guy?
hot, but it's not as
I
hot
don't
as
know.
like
I've never-
Sedona.
That's fair. I've never been there. But I don't know if I think you can hear the knocking of their fucking stripper heels on the
Clanking of the poles.
the clanking of the poles. But I think it's just they report it because it was just, or they claim it's haunted there because I think they actually have evidence of them being pushed out the fucking window.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Poor horse.
poor whores. Again, one guest saw orbs. I already said that. Okay, so other reports have seen a little boy wandering the halls and hearing a child's voice as if he's walking right behind you. Which
Oh, no.
I don't know what it is with kids' voices that I'm just like, hello, sir. I'm like, oh, God, get away from me. I don't even like you on a
creepy.
fucking airplane. Like, get away. Get away. Jesus Christ.
I don't even like you on a bus. I don't even like you in a car.
I don't like
I don't even like you here nor there.
I don't like you anywhere.
Children.
Children. Hashtag children. I think it means I'm ready for kids. If ever. Okay. So, some people even claim that the boy's ghost physically touched them.
Gross.
Sir. Can I
Nope,
have a
nope.
Can I have a saltine? Yeah.
Is that what he commonly asks for?
100. No, I don't know. I'm making that up.
Ghosts like salt. Vampires don't. Just kidding. I don't really know if that's true.
No, that's garlic. That's snails.
Oh, witches don't like salt.
Oh, that's right.
Hocus
Sanders
pocus.
sisters. Anyway, so guests also of the hotel have experienced other disturbing occurrences, such as what they describe as cold male hands. So I guess instead of
Big
this,
man hands.
I'm groping Brie.
She is.
I'm just, instead of this, it's like this, like it's with conviction. Not to say that ladies can't grab with conviction. Anyway.
But they felt like some man hands.
Right. So just cold, callous
Some
hands.
mans.
Right. Some mans, yes. So guests of the hotel have also experienced, like, again, I've already read this. So touching them as they try to sleep. So not just like touching them as they're like walking down the hallway, like when they're trying to go nighty night, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck. No.
Right. So TV channels also will change at random. Light bulbs mysteriously unscrew themselves, and some male guests having the feeling of hands being placed over their mouths and throats, and awakening unable to breathe.
Wow, that's not okay with me.
No.
What room was that? 602?
That's just in general at the hotel.
In any room.
That is correct. Wow. So whether you ask for a haunted room or not, you're gonna get it. Sex to sec.
Sex to sex.
Yeah. So just don't go there.
Jesus.
Just don't go there.
Just don't go there.
So anyway, that's my short little story. That was a short one today, so we can keep
all right.
your Brie Canterbury Tales alive, which we might
Canterbury?
call that. I don't even know.
What the fuck is that
Isn't
mean?
that a thing? Isn't the Canterbury Tales or something? I'm gonna look it up while you give your
Veggie
spiel.
Tales?
It's not the Veggie Tales.
All right. Well, hey guys. We're really glad you're here listening to us today. Hey, if you're a new listener, because we had a lot of new listeners in the last week, which is dope.
Right.
Welcome. Thank you.
And whoever again is in Germany that is downloading all of our shit, you're the best.
What's up? That's my heritage. Half of it.
I thought it was mine, but it's not at all. So
Shay's
you're
been
still
living in a
awesome.
lie, but
I
I'm
have.
not.
Nope.
I'm living in a real truth of my German heritage. Anyways, well, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Tonight is tonight because it's not the morning.
What?
Night, September 12th. What's today?
1432.
So if you don't already, definitely follow us on 30ish on Instagram. It's spelled THURDYISH, but you found us on some platforms, so you could probably figure that out. Anyways, we love when you share our episodes. If you think someone you know might like them, thanks for doing
Tell
that.
them. Even if they don't like them,
Thanks
just
for your little.
jam it down their throat anyway.
Just be like, just
Listen to it. They're funny. And they need
they
your
will
support.
make you laugh a lot.
They will.
And then, if you ever want to email us, you can do that, 30ish@gmail. DM us your ideas for topics if you have any, whatever you want to do. Thanks for supporting, and we're glad we have a couple more reviews on Apple. That's exciting. So thanks for those sweet reviews. And we love you guys, and we love doing this. So thanks. And I think it's time for us to roll the dice
Boom.
for next week's.
Oh, let me pull it up because we never do.
Never do it.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I did come up with a drinking game.
Yes. We should do that. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do
live.
it next time. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's with our topics and a pair of dice.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
by
yeah.
a pair, I mean just one.
Just a pair of dice, not
here
a
we
pair
go.
of dice. 5.
You pick.
Is it random?
It's whatever the fuck.
What do you think it's gonna be, guys? Next.
Crime.
You don't know.
You're right. I don't. I do.
Maybe I should read some of my journals.
6 paranormal.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Do you already? Are you excited?
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do, and that's okay. Saying bye to you. What? Yeah, all right.
I really wish I had picked up my fucking video and recorded that.
Well, we didn't, bitch, so snooze you lose.
Damn it.
See y'all next week. We love you. Thank you, and